Hello YTPC, this is Steve and you're watching Smoking Cardboard. Well, today's the day. The draw of the gaw. I think I got everybody. I didn't respond to your entry, then you're not in this thing. Hopefully I responded to everybody's stuff. Made a playlist on my channel where you can see all these VRs. And so you can make sure yours is in there too, I guess. But appreciate again everyone's responses, and I really hope that people are encouraged by the things people said, whether you make videos or if you're someone that comments helpful things. That people are reading, listening, watching, and learning. So, hopefully it is encouraging. I'm smoking in my 673 KS Savinelli. It's dark, you can't see much. Beautiful pipe. And it's starting to feel like fall this evening. It's supposed to get colder and colder. And in it I'm smoking some Amphora Kentucky. A very tasty blend. A lot of the other Kentuckys tend to bite me. And this one not so much, so it's nice. So, I did have some things. Like I said, whoever wins, just email me. We can figure out a prize. I want you to get something that you like, you're looking forward to. I purchased some stuff a while back from Pipes and Cigars. Thing I would give away, which I don't know, we'll see. I bought these 2 tins. They're plugs, Virginia Burley or something. They don't say on the back, so I'd have to go look them back up. I've not had them. Came with some cleaner and got a tamp and knife tool and this little ashtray, which I thought was cool. And sorry. A pipe. This is a Stanwell. I like Stanwell pipes. Maybe you can't see this one so great, but I thought it was a nice looking billiard. It's 9 mil. So again, if you don't like any of this stuff, that's fine. We'll find something you do like. But if you're like, dude, I love all that stuff, well, there you go. So, I put everybody's name on an Excel sheet. Like I said, video presenters, we're going to get 4 entries. Commenters that told me something they learned, we're going to get 1. and I just put those out. So that's like 146 entries if you count, the video presenters getting 4. There was a lot of great videos. I randomized those orders, so I know Siri's not perfectly random, but Siri can give me a somewhat random number. Siri, give me a number between 1 and 146. Number 41. Which is... I don't know if you can see it. Right here. Stephen Roberts. Stevie. Up in Canada. So... Stevie, send me an email. I'll put you in the description. You won. And make sure to check out all the video responses in that playlist. And anybody you're not subscribed to, consider subscribing. So, congrats again. With Stevie being out in Canada, I don't mind shipping something from America, but I also don't mind. It probably makes sense depending on what you want. I know that you might incur some taxes on it getting to your side, so that's kind of your choice. I could give you some money to buy something in Canada, so you don't have to worry about that. Your choice. You have to let me know. Because I'm definitely not paying for anybody else's taxes. So, cool. Well, life is very, 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 very busy. I'm trying to work some more hours at work. And with school starting, my life is feeling full. And I don't feel like I have much time to sit down and smoke a pipe. I even felt like I was carving out time for this. And I guess it's just for a period of time. My work does incentive twice a year. They're very pro people working overtime. And so in the spring and the fall, they do kind of a little incentive that if you work X number of overtime hours, then we'll give you an extra bonus on top of that. And they keep making some of the requirements a little bit easier in the last couple of years, trying to get higher participation, because in general in IS, people in our IS aren't too excited about working more hours. so they're just trying to. So it's gotten a little bit easier, and I guess I'm just gonna try my best to get some of that bonus, because you never know when a random appliance or something's gonna go down, and it's really nice to have that money. But anyway, that kind of takes up all my smoking time, and kids with sports activities. This week, Gotta reflect briefly on sometimes I'm struggling to formulate my thoughts. So consumed with getting the paper put together, make sure I get everybody, that my brain's scrambling a little bit. But yesterday, had a little church group, and it's kind of making me think whether or not I place appropriate value on the fruit of the Spirit attributes, and how we have a tendency to value different attributes, because the fruit of the Spirit attributes sound a little weak. But we're also talking about other things, just in general, that lies that we believe, and ways that we can kind of lean on God and His Spirit. And it's a good reminder to understand some of the things that prevent us from being our best self. And for me, I'm just super over critical of myself. I have really low self-confidence that I have to combat. It's always really difficult for me to imagine someone's mind that is overly confident. It's hard for me to imagine how someone could be that way, but obviously that happens. But it's good to recognize things that we struggle with so that we can face them and change. And it isn't just the sort of thing where you see something in you that you need to get rid of or work on, and it's just fixed. You don't have that problem anymore. It's usually quite the opposite. That it's kind of pretty much who you are, and it requires daily to come back and remind yourself of what is true, what is right, and some of your personality traits that believe things that are incorrect, and you act on those things that you believe incorrect and become not your best self. You aren't caring for others and become self-focused in some way, not loving. So, something I learned, not learned, but it was a good reminder, and it's good to hear it so that I might do a better job at thinking about it daily. So I guess I'm sharing it because I'm thinking about it. Hopefully I can keep thinking about it. Anyway, hope you all have a great night. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whenever you're watching this. Really appreciate all the support from everyone, and everyone watching my videos and saying nice things. You know, you really would, maybe people think mean things but don't say them. But it's always surprising how encouraging and caring everyone is to me and most everyone else in the YTBC. So I appreciate that. And it's one of the things that helps me keep making videos, and because yeah, it's not always easy trying to think through and talk through things to a camera, but it gets easier when you're talking and thinking through to a group of guys that you care about and respect. So anyway, talk to you later. Bye.